think you live, but you ain't seen us at our best. And I know you think you fly, but you ain't seen us at our best. I'm loving the limelight, living the fast life. Make sure my fam right. Niggas is too nice. Yeah, we looking good, but you ain't seen us at our best. And you think you doing it big, but you ain't seen us at our best. Look, it's Mr.
What
Vaughn.
up, y'all?
Deliver yet
It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn. And we here. It's Blue Friday. You know how we do. And it's Wild Card Weekend, so it's an extra special Blue Friday. And I'm here on Mr. Vaughn's channel, Sweatbox, to give you my picks for Wild Card Weekend, baby. You know it's going to be a great weekend of football. I'm so excited that the playoffs are here. If you ain't excited, what's wrong with you? It's NFL playoff football. Come on, man. And you know my Seahawks is about to rep it. Detroit, y'all in so much trouble, baby. But before we get to that, we got 3 other games that we got to pick and figure out what's going to happen in those. So let's start. Let's start with Pittsburgh and Miami. This is a tough game. Miami beat Pittsburgh in the regular season. Do I think they can do it again? I don't got much confidence in Miami's quarterback play, especially when it comes to playoffs. No experience. That's why. While you got Mr. Super Experience on the other side and Ben Roethlisberger, and he's got some weapons in Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell. Excuse me. And the game is in Pittsburgh. That's always a plus. So while I do got a lot of love for Miami's defense, and I think Miami's defense will keep them in the game, I got to go with Pittsburgh on this. I think it's going to be 30-23 Pittsburgh. So, yeah, shouts out to Miami for putting up a good fight, but I think Pittsburgh's going to be too much for you guys, especially on their home field in the playoffs. New York, Green Bay. I think this is going to be the game of the week. I think this is going to be the game of the weekend. New York and Green Bay have had some great playoff games in the last couple of years. New York has gotten the best of Green Bay in these playoff games in the last couple of years, and they've done it in Lambeau, which is where this game takes place. But Green Bay has been playing some great football. Aaron Rodgers has been playing some great football. Do I think it's going to be enough to get the job done? I actually do. I think New York finally, I think their luck runs out. I think Green Bay finally gets over the hump. And because you remember the last 2 times these guys have played each other, New York has beat Green Bay both in NFC championships and both times in Lambeau. But I think that all changes. I think Green Bay's playing some good enough football to get the job done, and they're going to go on, and it's going to be sayonara New York. After that, we've got Oakland and Houston. 2 teams with serious quarterback issues.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
And that's my Bluetooth device telling me it's ready to pair. It's going to tell me it's paired any second now.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
There you go. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, Oakland, Houston. Both of these teams have had serious issues at quarterback. Osweiler is just not impressive. And who is Cook? He's the 3rd-string quarterback for Oakland. And add to the fact that Oakland just lost their left tackle. First game he's going to miss in 156 games. They're hurting. But on the defensive side of the ball, they still got Khalil Mack. They still got Bruce Irvin. They still got some thumpers on that defensive side of the ball. And Houston has just shown nothing that they're going to be able to do anything spectacular on offense. I just have no confidence in their as much non-confidence as I have in the Oakland's 3rd-string quarterback. I still think he'll be able to get more done than Osweiler. I think Osweiler I just don't think he's going to be able to get the job done. I think Oakland's going to get the upset. I think they're going to be the only road team to win. And I think they beat Houston 20-13. I think they beat Houston 20-13. Seattle and Detroit. Come on, man. Did you really think I was going to pick against the Hawks? No. It's Seahawk everything. Let me say that again. It's Seahawk everything. Now, I'm going to give you some reasons why this is going to be a closer game than people think. Because the Seahawk offensive line has been terrible. Russell's had a down year. He's in every statistical category, he's had a down year. And the offense as a whole has just been so inconsistent. But having said that, on the defensive side of the ball, they still got Cliff Averill, Michael Bennett, KJ Wright, Bobby Wagner, Cam Chancellor, and Richard Sherman. That's a lot of hitters on that defensive side of the ball. That's a team on the defense side of the ball that's played together for years, has got some pride, and they know what's on the line. This is a veteran team in Seattle when it comes to playoffs. And they don't lose at home in the playoffs. And I just think they're going to have enough to get it done. And on the offensive side of the ball, I've said it so many times, if Jimmy Graham, Doug Baldwin, and Russell Wilson ain't making plays, we're not going to stand a chance. But these, again, with Baldwin, Kearse, and Russell, these are guys that have also played together for a while, and they know what it takes to win in big games like this. So I think, much respect to Matthew Stafford and Golden Tate, but they have no run game at all either. Just as ineffective as our run game was this season, Detroit's was just as bad. The only thing is Detroit has to try to do it on the road against in one of the most hostile environments in the world. That's CenturyLink. So do I think the Seahawks get this done? Yes, I do. I don't think it's going to be as easy as people think, or I don't know if people are thinking it's easy or not. It's going to be a little competitive, but I think it's going to be 27-13. I think fourth quarter comes around, the Seahawks pull away with it. So it's going to be a good weekend of football, y'all. I need y'all to buckle up and get ready. Seahawk A-thing all day. Seahawk A-thing. Let's go. Wild Card Weekend is here. It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Mr. Vaughn's channel, Sweatbox. Go Hawks. And until next time, I'm going to holler back, y'all. Peace.
To the ends with you, I'ma go. To the end with you, I'ma go. To the end with you.